Spikiri and Oskido, and he also worked with Sean Pages further afield. His fan base has grown significantly in this genre of music with the hype that has been created from his album and ahead of its release. So we're chatting to him about that and much more. Very good morning to you. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you for having me.
Let's start now at the very beginning. Whereabouts in Nigeria did you grow up?
I grew up in the north. I stayed there for like 14 years. I did part of my high school there and then moved to the east, Enugu State precisely, and there I did varsity. I actually studied logistics management there as well.
And then you just decided, maybe not logistics, that the music bug has bitten you.
I think the music bit me from birth.
Really?
I always wanted to do music. I actually did my first album immediately after high school. But then I didn't want to be an artist that didn't have like an educational background, you know. So
a plan B.
So I wanted to just find out and be sure that I've tried other things, and so I decided to go to varsity. And while I was in varsity, I was also producing for other artists. And then after I graduated, that was when I said, okay, at least now I have time to do my own thing.
And when did your trek to South Africa begin?
It was actually the few months before graduation. I was thinking of what to do with my life. Because I knew that I didn't want to do the whole white-collar job. 9 to 5. Nah.
You were just not about that life.
So I decided that I kept trying to figure it out. So when it now dawned on me that, because I've been trying to create like a different sound, like my kind of music. So it now dawned on me that the reason I'm finding it a bit difficult probably is because I've been in one place for too long. So I wanted to explore the world. And my cousin that stays here actually helped me out with my first album. We now came back together again. I was like, hey man, I'm back, let's do this. So I sent him a couple of songs and he was like, no man, it's better you come here and let's do it as a team again.
You know, cracking it in the entertainment industry is very, very difficult. A lot of people will say you have to know people, you have to pull some strings, etc., etc. How did you manage to make a success of yourself in South Africa? I mean, the names that I've mentioned, your Oskido, your Spikiri, those are not people that you just sort of run into every day and you're like, hey, listen, I'm saying, let's do something together.
First of all, I'll just say it's God. It's God and knowing what you want. I won't tell you, I'll be lying, I'll be the biggest lie if I told you that it's been easy. It's not been easy, it's been a difficult journey, but it's persistence, is pushing, knowing that this is what you want and praying to God every day and mastering your craft, because these guys, they give you an opportunity, and if you don't put out something there, like if you don't make them want to call you again, then it's done for you. So I'll just say it's God and hard work.
So what can we expect from you now? Is your album complete? What are you working on?
This year I'm working on an album. I just started, because I have more than 2 albums already. Like the tracks that I have right now, if I should, because I produce as well. So if I should put them together, but I really want to be able to do an album that is not just going to have different tracks. I need to take people on a journey. So I'm trying to build an album
that has a theme.
That has a theme, not just combining songs, because I have plenty of songs. But this year I'm working on that album, and hopefully it will be out this year or first beginning of January. But I'll just let it come natural.
Mixing genres then?
I'll be mixing a lot of genres, but I'll keep to my style. So I can pick up any beat, because I'm that versatile. I can pick up any beat and do my thing on it. So that's how I actually make my music.
I love it. So where do people find you? How can people get a hold of you and watch you perform?
I'm on YouTube as Valentino Odogwu. There are several performances there. Even my video Cloud9, the song I just performed, is out. It's playing on Channel O and most of your TV channels. And you can find me on Twitter as @Valentino Odogwu, and Instagram Valentino_Odogwu. Facebook Valentino Odogwu as well. So Valentino Odogwu does
Odogwu, just do a Google search and you can find all those Twitter handles and Facebook pages, etc. And lastly, 2016 has just begun. What can we expect from you this year? What plans do you have in place?
I have a lot of plans. I'm launching my modeling career this year.
Oh, nice. Oh, so you're a model as well?
Yeah.
Jack of many trades.
Nah, not Jack. I'm an entertainer.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yes. And so that's varied. There are various streams. Okay,
Yeah.
so you're going to be launching your modeling career?
Yeah.
Yeah?
So that will be happening. I've already done shots. I'll start this January. Everything is starting, and then I'll be doing my music as well. Fortunately, that doesn't take a lot of toll on you. So music is still gonna take its number one love. No jealousy here.
I love it. I love it. And you know what's very important is that musicians diversify, because in between the albums, in between the gigs, you need something to keep you going. And we're seeing a lot of them becoming actors and actresses and launching labels and brands, etc., etc. So diversification is very important as well.
Yeah, because for me, on the long run, it's not going to be me making music all the time. I plan to have a music empire. Media company, everything, but entertainment, 100%. Yeah, so at some point I'll have to go back there and invest in people, bring out artists, pick up talents and make them what they need to be.
Sky's the limit.
Yeah. It's
Oh,
actually
it's just the beginning.
Point. Yeah.
The sky is just the beginning.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Valentino,
Thank you
for
very
your
much.
time, and I wish you everything of the best for the coming year ahead, and of course for the big plans you have in general for your future. So there you have it, Valentino Odogwu. He is one of the up and comings here in South Africa. He's been at it for a while now already. Played alongside some of the greats in the country, the likes of your Spikiri, your Oskidos, and also Sean Pages, of going further afield when it comes to that one. But let's leave it there, at least for now. We'll be hearing more from this gentleman in no time, I suppose, and look out for his modeling career as well as his music as 2016 gets into full swing. We'll leave it there, at least for now. Quick ad break. It will be soon time for us to say goodbye to our SABC viewers, but not before we take this quick ad break. Stay with us.